Hi, Kurt Wannebo, San Diego Real Estate and Investments. A question I get from a lot of homeowners who are considering doing a short sale is, what is the best kind of buyer for a short sale or my home? Or the situation or question may arise when we list the property and we do receive multiple offers. The seller asks us which one should I choose and which buyer is the best. So I just wanted to go over some of the basics when it comes to considering these factors. Now, one thing that we do see quite frequently in this market is an all-cash offer. Now from there, it depends what kind of buyer that all-cash offer is. If this is an individual who's an investor and offering all cash, we don't always deem those to be the best offer for the property. The reason being is this: as soon as an offer is submitted on a short sale, it's going to take about 2, maybe 3 months in order for the bank to do their homework and approve the short sale. And many times investors are not willing to wait that long in order to get their short sale approved. In fact, many times what they'll do is they'll go out and write multiple offers on a lot of different properties and then just see which one hits and then they go and buy that one. So what we don't want to have happen is we sometimes get an investor offer that's all cash, we submit it to the bank, we work on it for 2 months, get an approval, and then that investor's gone, okay? So many times what we will look for are what are called owner-occupied properties, meaning buyers who are looking to live in the home. Many times when they are looking to live in the home, they might have an emotional attachment to that property, or it might have some specific features that they're looking for. It may be in a certain school district that they're interested, or in a certain community that they want to live in. And many times these buyers are much more committed to the process of waiting a month or two in order to get the home that they're willing to buy. So when we weigh out investor versus owner-occupied, we usually like to deal with owner-occupied. From there, it comes down to whether or not they're cash or not, and whether or not they have eligible financing, and to see if they're also willing to pay the price that we think the bank is going to want. Many times what we'll see is we'll list a property for, let's say, $200,000, and then we get a lot of lowball offers at $150,000. And even if those are all cash, those are many times offers that we don't think the bank's going to go ahead and accept. So there's a multitude of factors that we look for when it comes to helping you choose which offer should go into the bank and which one we feel is going to be most committed to the short sale process and most committed to buying your home. We weigh out all of those numerous factors, and then from there, hopefully we make the right choice. Because we have such a strong pre-screening process when it comes to working with buyers, this is why many times we do not have buyers fall out of our short sale transactions. Sometimes people hear horror stories of short sales where they've lost 2, 3, 4 buyers. In my office, this is not typical. We try to choose the buyer the first time, the right buyer, so that we're only dealing with the short sale one time. So that's just a little bit of a glimpse or a very brief overview of some of the things that we look for when it comes to choosing which buyer is right. But again, we will help you through this entire process and guide you through which ones we feel are the strongest and best buyers for your property, because again, many times we are receiving multiple offers. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for your time. Kurt Wannebo.